welcome to biology class. In the first chapter, we discussed about our nervous system. We respond according to different stimuli. Our body accepting these stimuli through different gateways, and these are our sense organs. There are 5 sense organs we know. In this class, we are discussing about one of the important sense organ. All sense organs are very important because they are receiving stimuli from our surroundings. So here we will discuss about our eyes. First of all, let's discuss how eyes are protected. Eyes are protected by different ways. Have you noticed the 2 holes in the diagram of a skull? Yes, there are 2 holes are present in our skull. So we know that our eyes are situated in these 2 depressions of the skull, and these are called eye sockets. So our eyes, they are situated in depressions of the skull, so they are very safe. And muscles are fixing our eyes to that socket, eye socket. So the eyes are situated in eye socket, and when you observe your eyes, you can see by different ways eyes are protected. What are they? Yes, eyebrow, then eyelids, eyelashes. All these are protecting our eyes. They protect our eyes from other foreign materials. They prevent the entering of the foreign materials to our eyes. There are other 2 means also for the protection of the eye. That is one thin layer that is called conjunctiva. On this above the white colored portion of the eye, there is a thin layer, and that thin layer is called conjunctiva. It also prevents the germs and other materials into the eye. And we know that tear glands are producing tears. Tear in our eye, it helps to moisten our eye, and also it contains an enzyme in it. Do you know? Yes, that is lysozyme. Lysozyme destroy the germs that enters into our eye. So eyes are protected by different ways. Is situated in 2 depressions. They are called eye sockets, and they are connected by muscles, eye muscles, and it also protected by eyebrows, eyelashes, eyelids, conjunctiva, and tear. Understand? Eye has 3 layers. The outermost layer, that is white in color, and it gives firmness to the eye, and this is called sclera. It is made up of connective tissues. Then there is a projected transparent anterior part. That part is called cornea. It is a part of sclera, and it refracts light rays to focus on the retina. Then there is another thin layer that covers and protects the front part of sclera except the cornea, and that thin layer is called conjunctiva. Then there is another layer or middle layer that is called choroid. It contains a large number of blood vessels. And the part of the choroid seen behind the cornea, that is called iris. It contains a pigment that gives iris a dark color. That pigment is melanin. Then according to this melanin, the color of the iris may vary. And there is an aperture seen at the center of the iris, and that aperture is called a pupil. The size of this aperture increases and decreases depending on the intensity of light. And the size of this pupil is regulated by the muscles present in iris. And behind the pupil, there is lens, that is elastic, transparent, convex lens. It is connected to ciliary muscles by thread-like ligaments. The contraction and relaxation of the ciliary muscle alter the curvature of lens. And the innermost layer, that is called retina. It contains photoreceptors. And there are two types of photoreceptors in it. And when the light falls on this retina, the photoreceptors create impulses, and these impulses transmits from these photoreceptors to the visual center in the brain through a nerve that is called the optic nerve. Then in retina there are two spots. The part of the retina where plenty of photoreceptors are present, it is the point of maximum visual clarity, and that part is called a yellow spot. Then where the part of the retina from where the optic nerve begins, and that is called a blind spot because there is no vision as photoreceptors are absent. There are two chambers in the eye. The chamber that is in between lens and cornea, that is called aqueous chamber, and it is filled with a water-like fluid, and that is called aqueous humor. It is formed from blood and is reabsorbed into blood. It provides oxygen and nourishment to the tissues of the eye. And there is a large chamber that is called a vitreous chamber in between retina and the lens. It contains a jelly-like substance, and that is called vitreous humor. It helps in maintaining the shape of the eye.